Wow, okay, I just watched the last video, which was back in November, and now it's April. The house I moved into is still the greatest thing to happen to me. I'm just beyond blessed to live here with my roommates. It's beautiful. We have laundry. I can't. Oh my god. Still, it's still expensive, but it's incredible. The price is incredible for LA. It's still like half my income or over that, but you know what? You do what you gotta do to survive here. Okay, so to catch up, I am still not working in comedy, but I tried freelancing on my own. I really tried to put together a new website and a portfolio for myself and create some more reels to show off that I'm a video editor and that I'm a good videographer too, even though I'm borrowing cameras because my black magic sucks. My website I wasn't able to finish and I ended up losing too much money, so I need to find another job very quickly, and so I ended up serving at a restaurant called the Cafe Parisien in Larchmont. It's a new French restaurant, so that's been fun. I think it's a good fit for me. I really like working there because a bunch of celebrities come in and a bunch of people from Paramount, so I feel like any time or day I might meet someone that can maybe give me a connection to get me a better job in the industry. Who knows? The other day I ran into Chelsie Handler, which was just insane. She was just such a nice, soft woman and encouraged me to keep fighting for my dreams. And I asked her if I could intern for her, but of course she wasn't actually working on a project right now. She just published a book, so she's not really in the need for interns. But she said she was proud of me for asking. She said to keep asking, keep throwing yourself out there. So that was super inspiring, and I'll continue to do so. I do like the job though. We get to dress up every day. The full outfit, I kind of look like Han Solo. See what I mean? Very Han Solo. But really, I'd have this buttoned up. However, I'm still not a great server. Not a great server. I'm okay, but not great. I really should be doing something else. I think I'm much more of a personality in the world than I am a worker bee. I am not type A enough and organized enough to be serving, let alone any other kind of serious office job. Other things to catch up on, I actually ended up dating Zachariah again for the third time, which is shame on me, right? First time, shame on you, whatever. I don't know, however that phrasing goes. I know. The thing is, he wrote me a letter that basically said all the things that were wrong in the relationship and things that I think he could never get over or even recognize. He recognized in this letter, and I still love him. I don't want to be in a relationship with him, but I love him so much that I want him to be happy. And the letter kind of came out of the blue, and it made me realize just how much I deeply care for him and I want him to be happy. So yes, we are together again, even though we're very toxic together. However, he just got into grad school, so in August he'll be leaving. So hooray! He's gonna go off and I think have a much happier life in grad school than I think he's had here in LA. What else? I am slowly going insane working this serving job and knowing I'm destined for so much more, and so I am breaking the status quo and I'm trying to apply for more jobs again. I got so busy with serving and editing and that I was just trying to wait for myself to catch up, especially because I needed the money so badly that it was just a lot on my plate. But that plate is finally cleared, and it kind of took me by surprise. Like, I didn't even realize it was clear. I was taking every moment I could, every break that I could get, and just trying to calm myself down and put myself in a good, like, psyche to prepare myself for more work. And then I just slowly realized that I had a lot more time off than I thought. So, hooray! I now have a second chance to kind of redo my portfolio, which seems to be turning into a very long, drawn out thing. But the good news is I'm not giving up. I haven't just said, nope, I don't want to do it. So yes, I'm still working on my portfolio. Yes, I still want to do comedy. Yes, I still want to do acting and directing. And I want to make my own comedy films. And at some point, I'm going to be a writer for my own TV show. It's going to happen. But right now, I still have to make enough money to survive here in LA. And two, not work so hard at other things where life is miserable, trying to stay happy and take breaks and just do it at my own pace. It's not a race. I mean, it always feels like that, especially comparing myself to other people in their 20s who are just already set up, or other people who keep getting their big break at every corner. But I know that my time will come, so I'm just waiting for that and working toward it. Not just waiting, but working toward it. Kim, I gotta tell you about Kim. She's still my best friend, and we are working on a web series called Adventure Crime that's going to come out next year. That's our goal. We want to create 25 episodes of a minute to like 6 minutes long each, before we release it all and figure out like an advertising campaign for it. We already have the Instagram, we have the YouTube channel, the emails. We're all set up on that. We're very excited. We also, I gotta tell you this, we went to WonderCon. My God. This is the first time I've ever been to any kind of Comic-Con convention, and we had the most fun. We want to go next year. We want to have a booth there for our web series. It's just great. It's great. If you've never been to a WonderCon, I would highly recommend just getting your way in there. And if you can't do it if you can't get a normal like visitor's pass, I'd recommend volunteering, or possibly even applying as a professional with an exhibit, or just proving that you're actively a creator so you can get tickets. It's worth every penny. Oh my God. Darien, at this point in my life, I'm finding myself getting older. I'm getting more mature. I'm almost 26. Which I want to say like, oh, that sounds old. I think it does sound old, but it feels right. I feel a lot older. I feel like I'm in my late 20s, and I feel like 30's coming up, which is scary. I wanted to have kids by the time I was 26, which may sound crazy to some people, but honestly, that would have worked out great. By the time the kids would have graduated high school, I would have like a whole second life with my partner, but who knows? I'll have kids when the time's right, and if the time's never right and I'm fighting for my dreams and my passion later in life, then no regrets. Hopefully I'll get a dog one day or something, but I know I was made to be a dad. I still really, really feel that. I want 4 kids. But I find myself getting bored with distractions. I'm actually kind of reinvigorated to fight for my dreams again here in LA. So, yay! I'm going to apply for all the acting jobs. Right now, Kim and I are even going to apply to be zombies in the new Walking Dead exhibit at Universal Studios. So we'll be one of the scarers, but a full-time scare, not just during Halloween Horror Nights. Like, we'll work throughout the year, or at least through August, I think, just the summer maybe. Either way, that's kind of exciting, and that should make us enough money where we'll be fine income-wise. We won't be so scared about serving whether we're going to make enough money each week, just being worried about whether we're going to make money each week and whatnot. So hopefully that goes well. To be totally honest, life has been very scary financially still. The serving job, it doesn't make as much money as I would hope, which is rough, and I'm planning I had 2 trips. I'm planning a trip to Mexico again with my family, and the hard part is before, I'm used to having to save up money to go, which usually means like plane ticket, food, trying to budget for the trip itself. And now I'm realizing more as an adult, I have to budget not only for that, but for the rent money for the days that I'm gone, that I'm not able to be here and work. So that's so scary. It's like every trip I've ever wanted to plan just kind of doubled financially in my head, which is such an adult thing. I don't know why I didn't realize that before, but it's hitting me now, and it sucks. The other thing was Kim's 30th birthday is this month also. She's also an April baby, and I just can't afford to go, which kind of sucks. Again, I've only known her for a little over a year, but it's still 30 is a big milestone, and I wish I could go celebrate with her in the way that I think she deserves, and I'd like to be there for her, but I gotta survive first. Money comes first. Gotta keep the house over yourself and bills paid, loans paid, everything like that. So, dear Darien, I still love you. I'm so glad you haven't given up on your dreams yet. I know you feel old, and you are old, but be proud of yourself. You're still not in Wyoming. You're still not, you haven't given up. And I think even though you could be in a nicer house, maybe with kids or have met someone by now, I think you would have, if you were there, I think you'd slightly regret not fighting for your dreams like you are. So good for you for sticking it out and for keeping yourself motivated. Hence oh my god, I still have my quote wall. All these are like inspirational quotes from high school, or not from high school, from college that I printed out when I was in dark times in college, trying to get all my projects done and etc. They still really, really help me. I try to read them almost every morning if I can. I recommend that for anyone else who's out there trying to stay inspired as well. Darian, I want you to stay strong, and I want you to make time for things. Find yourself making more time for things that need to be done instead of waiting for the right time. I think that's the best advice I can give you right now. Anyway, love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.